Welcome to my channel. And I am just venting today, but I'm doing it in a way that is good for me. And it's called Laughing Part 3. So do yourself and do me a great, great favor. Do us all a favor. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification. Please leave some comments. If you had some narcissistic type of craziness, if you have been around people who are under the influence of that narcissistic person and you consider them as being flying monkeys, oh, come on. Let us know what the heck's been going on your side of the town. Well, anyway, like I had titled this video, Laughing, laugh some more, part three. And the reason why I said that, because sometimes when I vent, after I vent the frustrations out, I get to wanting to laugh. And the laugh is a way, like you said, better laugh to keep from crying. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about no crazy woman laugh. I'm just talking about finding the humor in the situation, making light of it after you have gone through the other emotions behind dealing with the abuse that you've been going through. Find some kind of way to channel that negative energy into a positive energy, and this make it so that it doesn't affect you like it used to before. How about that? Take a step from changing the circumstance of how you responded to it and now how it's personally making you feel inside, to a point that you can laugh at it. Because you know what? The next second after laughing at it is really noticing that it don't even bother you no more. And you know that you're moving towards a peaceful part of life when you get to that point. So I'm at the laughing point right now, the point of this laughing, knowing that they are funny. They're really funny. They are funny. They are twisted. They don't even realize what they themselves are doing. They think they do. They think you're the crazy one. They think you're the stupid one. They think they didn't pull something over you. But let me tell you something. We do have a God. And karma does come around. Don't get it twisted now. And it's amazing how you see it in the end. It's nothing wrong with anybody wanting to have peace in their life. It's nothing wrong with anyone just saying, you know what, I have the right and I deserve to live my life without being made to feel like I have to be threatened, verbally, physically, mentally, emotionally abused, that I have to go through these smear campaigns. It's something about it. But when you learn how to laugh that damn thing off, saying, oh, for instance, let me give you one. Lord knows they had came up to that daggone courthouse and surrounded me, and I thought I was Dorothy with my red ruby slippers on, and they were the flying monkeys, and the narcissistic mother was sitting in a corner as if she was a wicked witch, sicking them on me. And that's exactly how I felt. And that's exactly how the scene looked. Them running around, being in position, yelling and screaming at me. And I had a child that's what made it even worse. They didn't care. That's why they can't come around a child, because they shown exactly how much they cared. But in situations like that, again, after I've gone through all the other drama of emotions that you will go through when they do some type of mob style abuse towards you, you have to, when you get away from it and get yourself back in order, you have to find some type of humor inside of that so you can connect and so it doesn't bother you. You'll get to the point that it really truly won't bother you. You'll get over it quicker, okay? And it's not that you have to go through it, but if you ever go through it, you know, and it's something about when somebody put a smear campaign on you. It spreads so fast. And unfortunately, in this world, they rather hear a lot of negativity than positive. The positive stuff will go a couple of people, but the negative stuff will go. It would expand. It would just. It's like cancer. It spreads. It spreads, and your word is against their word, and if it ain't juicy enough, they can't nibble on that thing. If it ain't something that'll catch their attention, they might not believe you, especially if they heard it first. And it depends also on the person. If they're mature people, then they might say, you know what, I thought that something wasn't right with that. And then they'll understand exactly what you're going through. But then you yourself have to get to a point, and I know this is easier said than done, that when people start to talk about you, you know it's not true, that it's this much, look, this much of the truth and this much of a lie. When they start doing things like that, you have to get to a point that you can say, no, I don't give a damn what they say. I know who I am. I know how God has made me. I know what my truth, my light is, and I know what path I got to take in this life, and I'm going to walk on it. They do not create me, and damn if they got enough strength to destroy me. Now, that's true. But in the meantime, the emotions that you go through in trying, because the strongest person can have a matchstick on their back and it can break, okay? The strongest person. And even the most passive person probably can't take with so much. And it's an old saying, you keep on kicking that dog, he gonna get up and he's gonna bite you. Sometimes people just have enough. And you know what? You have a right to have enough. It's all in how you choose to deal with it. Whether you want to deal with it by just saying no contact and leaving them alone, or deal with it by just letting it off your back and going on about your business. And you could do both of them if you want to. Or if you felt like you want to deal with it, doing it the legal process way, which at this point in time, they don't understand narcissistic personality disorder as something to come into court and talk about. You have to go on in a different manner. You have to just basically state the facts of what they have done and hope that it's enough that it will be able to get you some type of order, you know. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not. And sometimes it is. Every case is different. But learn to laugh through this. Don't let it beat you down. To find a humor in it. Even if you can think back to one of them, how the words that they chose to use, or or maybe something that the way that they looked, or whatever. I'm just using examples right now, but find a way to find a humor in it so it doesn't affect you and stuff as much as it used to. And again, this is on staff hun. Subscribe. Make sure you put that notification on. Make sure that you leave some comments down there. I want to know what's out. I know I'm the only one not going through this. I see all the YouTubers, so that means that if you found my station, you're going through something similar like this too, dealing with a narcissistic personality disorder and the flying monkeys. Oh my God! And I'm the scapegoat. All my life has been a scapegoat, and just didn't realize it. Unfortunately, until I was past 50, and so half of my life I didn't understand why things were happening the way that they were happening. And I finally started researching, and thank God for YouTube. And then I also talked to a therapist and found out what was going on. And I'm hoping that you didn't have to wait as long as I did. But even if you did or wait longer, you still got your life. Okay? And you can still grab the hold of the life and make the best out of it. In the name of Jesus, that's who I pray to, honey. But make the best out of it. It's on step. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.